Sheriff has bold message for thugs, erects green sign that leaves criminals shaking. Thugs in a Florida county aren't laughing after a local sheriff decided to erect a new sign overnight. As it turns out, the man had a bold message for criminals, and it should be enough to leave every single one of them shaking in their boots. According to Click Orlando, Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley has referred to the Flagler County Detention Facility as the Green Roof Inn and has erected an interesting sign that outlines the facility's amenities. Too bad for criminals thinking about doing anything stupid. There's just one word that should leave them a little nervous: vacancy. As if that wasn't enough to make a point, the sign also shows off everything you get when it comes to living in prison, and it doesn't sound very nice at all. In fact, the bold message shows everything that thugs will have to give up after voluntarily surrendering a life of freedom. 3 new signs are displayed at the Flagler County Jail. The most eye-catching one being a retro neon motel sign complete with a blinking vacancy light. Below the new neon sign is a list of accommodations that guests who are checking into the Green Roof Inn can look forward to, including no privacy, group bathrooms and showers, no meal selection, free transportation to court and state prison, designer jewelry, handcuffs and leg irons, free designer clothing, color-coordinated jumpsuit and shoes. Source: Blue Lives Matter. The purpose of the signs is crime prevention, Sheriff Rick Staley said in a statement, according to WPTV. It is a warning to potential offenders that the jail is not a 5-star hotel. When you are arrested, we provide the minimum accommodations as required by law. Once an offender checks in, they lose their basic freedoms. They don't decide what to eat, wear, or do with their day. Hopefully when people see the signs and the list of accommodations offered, they will think twice about committing a crime in Flagler County, he continued. As if the message wasn't clear enough, that's not the only sign seen around the prison. As can be seen, there's another one that inmates and ex-cons see on their way out of the prison as well, and it's just as glorious. Thank you for visiting the Green Roof Inn, where the light is always on and beds are always available. Don't come back. But if you must commit another crime, we have a bed waiting for you. Enjoy your freedom. The exit sign reads, "Stay crime-free. I don't want you to come back. Don't get arrested by a deputy again," the sheriff later insisted. Stay crime-free. But if you must commit another crime, know that the light is on and we have a bed waiting for you. Although everyone is getting a good kick out of the sign, the public seems to like that Sheriff Rick Staley is taking a proactive approach to crime. For those wondering who paid for such a magnificent display, Sheriff Staley states that taxpayers can breathe a sigh of relief. Come to find out, the signs were purchased with cash and assets confiscated during criminal drug raids. In the meantime, all people can do is wait and see how effective it is now that it's up. If there was a way to eradicate crime altogether, I'm sure that we, as a society, would all agree to do it. Until that is a possibility though, we'll just have to rely on people like Sheriff Rick Staley to do what they can in hopes of deterring criminal behavior in our communities. Fortunately for the people of Flagler County, Florida, criminals know full well what they're getting themselves into, and it's going to be hell from the moment they're caught.